Viewers and subscribers, you're welcome back again on this platform. This is BVI Channel 1, where we tell you undiluted truth. And the latest truth in town is that the journey to liberate Nigerians from the hands of wicked, corrupt, oppressive political class had just begun yesterday. It started in Asaba, where Labour Party handed over the flag of their presidential ticket to the man of the moment, Mr. Pat Utomi. Let me quickly bring you up to speed how it all happened. First of all, arriving at the venue, at this hall you're looking at, men, women, cutting across every ethnic device and religious device, walks of life, labor unions gathered to elect their presidential candidate under the banner of Labour Party. And just coming right inside the hall, I met the man of the moment delivering his own speech.
Please, this is the time, so allow me to finish. Because my time is going. I left in Diamond Bank of Nigeria, $50 billion, $12 billion. And I left in Fidelity Bank, $56 billion, $12 billion. The banks are there. There are banks in Nigeria, there are banks in five. And since I left office, and I'm not saying I'm not coming to one. And you can go and see what happened there. I've no land for anything given to me by another state. But let me tell you, I've got a simple issue. Nigeria is an unproductive country. I just want to move it from consumption, from sharing to production and creating. If you listen to everybody talk about 100 million people living in poverty, why would you have a security problem? You will have. I agree with what everybody has said, but the way to make number one way to fight insecurity is to move people out of poverty. The more people have means of livelihood, the more they lose security. It's been used in all South America, it's been used in Asia. So it's not everyone. You need to educate the people. You can't have 20 million people out of school. I have to have a problem. We will invest in education. When this chairman was talking about being a power engineer, do you see the reason why we don't have power in Nigeria is because our leaders are closed not to do so. The first time this country borrowed money ever, September 1964, was when the government wrote them worldwide for a loan of $82 billion to build the country down. And he said it there, I'm applying to build this facility 760 megawatts of electricity in order to for economic growth of my country. Since 58 years ago, Nigeria could build 1,000 megawatts. Today, 58 years after, we are still struggling with 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. And within our day today, Nigeria is $120 billion. The money borrowed in 1964, the value today is $1 billion. Imagine if I used a ton of the money we are going to today cover, would have been generating 40,000 megawatts of electricity. We are not, because we consume the money. And that's why I'm finding it difficult to start it today. If you have 40,000 megawatts of electricity, you'll be able to set up factories in all the walls and local government that my sister was talking about. If you want to do it today, you can't because there's no power, there's no support. So we need power, and it's easy. Then nobody tell you it's difficult. We are 200 million people and we are generating 4,000. South Africa is just 60 million, they are generating 54,000. Egypt is 100 million, the third biggest economy in Africa. They are 100 million, they are generating 65,000. What will shock you that if double their own between 2015 and 2020, they move from 26 to 54,000. It's not rocket science. It can be done. What we need in Nigeria is that we need a leader, vision, capacity, competence that can deliver. Go and ask about what I need in another state. This can be done. And I assure you that this country called Nigeria will start seeing a sense of hope if one work hard to bring in a new government. A government that will have people's talent and hard work to match up their opportunities. A government that will stop wastage. A government that can look in the future of our children and know that we cannot continue this kind of sanction and stealing of government assets. But yet, for the sake of our children, let's stop this. Otherwise, it will take this place on them. Thank you and God bless.
Afterwards, other presidential aspirants, seeing the potential and the responsibility being shouldered by the man, Pat Utomi, they decided to step down for the man of the moment.
But for the purpose of this election, and for us to move forward our party, and to move forward this nation, I will step down for Pat Utomi.
We have decided to step down.
Somebody who shares my ideas, my passion, and is younger than myself, and I've worked for many years to become managing director. This is why I'm saying to you that I will give charge to Pat Utomi to lead the
Now I took my time to have a one-on-one interview with Pat Utomi. Listen to him.
We're looking at Nigerians are looking up to third force. Do you see Labour Party coming up as the third force, as an alternative to APC and PDP?
There's a big tent that we're building, and I particularly don't like the term third force. It means there's one, there's two, and there's a third.
Okay.
First of all, I think of the APC and the PDP as one party, and I know those parties well. I have been in the driver's seats of sorts in their creation, and I recognize they are unable to take Nigeria where Nigeria should be going. And I have for several years worked on the building of an alternative political platform. That alternative platform will include several political parties. It will include several social movements. That the TUC and LLC are here today. It's not by accident. It's work that I've done in the last 2 years. Address the National Working Committee or Central Working Committees of these bodies and made them to realize that above and beyond the political party that is called Labour or anything, as a movement of people, workers, that they have a duty to become part of an initiative that can redeem Nigeria.
Okay, one last thing, talking about the structure of the party, you are adopting like the labor force as a structure to go down to the grassroots to mobilize for this party.
Yeah, absolutely. Because one of the mistakes people make whenever there is a party that is not these two parties that are funded from monies looted from government treasury, okay? They think, oh, they don't have a structure. But Labour is everywhere. That's why I kept harping on this with Labour. And I'm glad that we've achieved what we have been working for.
All right. Thank you very much for your time.
Good. Now, let's hear from those we call the trade union, the NLC, the officials. We are there to be part of this history. Okay, comrade, it's good to see you, and as a vocal voice and activist and a young, vibrant one, can you tell us what the expectation will be come next year, having Labour Party present Peter Obi as their presidential candidate?
It's a very historic day today. Nigerians have made history by giving the mandate, the popular mandate, to Mr. Peter Obi, who has emerged as the Labour Party candidate for the presidential election. And I can tell you that this will resonate with millions of Nigerians, Nigerians who want to see light out of darkness, Nigerians who want to see prosperity out of poverty, Nigerians who want to see good governance out of the current dilapidation that we have around us, broken politics and all that. So Peter Obi is a breath of fresh air, and we expect that every Nigerian will rally around him and make sure that through their votes, they put him in Asoro come 2023.
You see any political revolution happening in Nigeria cutting across board?
Yeah, the revolution has already started. The election of Peter Obi as the candidate of the Labour Party is a revolution. This is a statement because for the first time, Nigerian delegates went out without being bribed. Nobody received dollars, nobody received pounds, nobody even received Naira. But you see the people, everybody in one voice say that it is time for real change. And Peter Obi is the voice of real change. So this is a political revolution already going on. So I believe that it will gather momentum, it will resonate all over the country. Nigeria of different tribes, different ethnic orientation will rally around this ticket because it's a winning ticket.
All right, sir. Can you tell us or tell the general public what happened here today?
I think this is Labour Party. I am Comrade Amechi Asoguni, acting president of Nigeria Labour Congress. And I want to tell you that Labour Party have decided, and by the grace of God, I will believe they have made the right choice. The choice of Peter Obi as a presidential candidate for Labour Party is a good choice at a time like this. He's somebody that we have researched that all reasonable Nigerians love Peter Obi as the most credible candidate for election, to stand election in Nigeria in 2023. So I believe the choice for this convention is apt, and I want to believe Nigerians, it's now time for all families to agree that their vote can count. It's for everybody to believe that it's not about the size of a party, it's about the people in the party. So I think the value of the structure of Labour Party, in addition to the personality of Peter Obi, is enough to market his candidature.
So what you're just saying now, that people shouldn't worry about the structure, that the NLC has the structure to deliver him?
NLC have the capacity to deliver him, and by the grace of God, we're going to enforce it across the 36 states in ensuring that workers indeed deliver to this promise. This is not just for Peter Obi as a person, but it will help the country. We're talking about somebody that is coming to revive the country in line with Labour policy. We have a philosophy, we have our standard, we have policy drawn, we have charter of demand. Who will deliver it? So everybody coming out that we have seen so far, they look like what we used to have. But I think from antecedent, Peter Obi has credibly recorded that he can do the job, and Nigeria must debunk sentiment so that nobody divide us now. Because people who divide you, they are united up there exploiting Nigerians. And I believe the united indeed, we should engage and win.
I'm Honorable Aliyu Umaru Saliu from Plateau State EU leader.
Okay, you came in as a delegate.
I came as a delegate.
All right. What can you make of what happened here today? The outcome of today's
very, very happy. All Nigerians are here today. They vote for Peter Obi because they need change in this country.
And we are calling change. I hope it's not that Buhari change.
No, not Buhari change.
All right. Thank you very much.
My name is Chris. I'm here for Obi, not just for the convention. Okay. Yes, because ordinarily I won't come out like this because you know what politics has been in Nigeria. So, but this time I think there will be a great change. Yes.
Yeah, people are mentioning change. I hope it's not the kind of change they witnessed in the past 8 years.
Not at all. This will be a kind of change that other countries will emulate. You know, all the while we've been suffering, people are suffering and smiling like Fela said. But this time, Peter Obi is going to turn things around.
My name is Dr. Chris Uzowuru. I'm from Imo State.
Okay, you are here as a delegate? Or?
Yes, as a delegate, one of the officials from Imo State.
All right. So what can you make of what transpired here today?
As always, I'm very excited. Our dream has come true. Yes, this is the man we have been looking for. This is exactly the atmosphere we have been looking for in this country, so that we can turn things around. So Labour Party is the party to be at any time.
And you think that Labour Party has the structure down to the grassroots to deliver it?
Oh yes, a lot of people. We have been having a lot of traffic. People from the grassroots. You know, before now, Pat Utomi is a party himself until he joins Labour Party. So we thank God all the structures he has been using before now, they are all in place, and we're going to work with them.
And the masses are now his structures?
Yes, all of them that is structured, and more are coming.
Oh, that is in case if you are still in doubt about the structure of Labour Party. I must tell you, they've got the strongest structure. The workforce of Nigerian people, over 10 million workforce, are locked down for this man, Pat Utomi, and the general public, especially the youths. Now, over to the man of the moment, as I took my time to ask him one of the most important questions bearing about Nigeria being a Labour.
Nigeria currently is in Labour, and now you are carrying the pregnancy that Nigeria will deliver next year. Please, can you tell Nigerian youth your message on what Nigeria will deliver?
I said it before, my involvement is about building the future of the youth. The youth of this country have a lot of talent and a lot of energy. All they need is government properly articulated support targeted towards them, and I know what to do to unleash that energy and that productivity so our country can become productive. A country of 200 million people today is not producing what a country of 20 million people are producing. So I can and I have what it takes to unleash that productivity.
All right, thank you very much.
Good. Your guess is as good as mine what this man showed us. And come 2023, February, Nigeria will deliver something of which what the outcome will be depends on you, the Nigerian people, the oppressed, depressed, and abused Nigerians by their politicians. It is up to you to take a stand and be part of this revolution. Don't say that your vote doesn't count. If it doesn't count, the politicians will not spend billions in buying this vote. And do not allow them to use ethnicity or religious sentiment to divide you, because your freedom is in your hands. Go out there, get your PVC, and get ready for the ballot revolution. I'm Asuchiro Peters. I'm just a voice. I've delivered the message. Help me share it, because we've been on this for God knows how long. The freedom you all seek, whether from the east, north, west, or south, whether you're agitating for regional government, outright independence, or constitutional review, or whatever thing, it all boils down on good governance. And that is why Good Governance Ministry will stop at nothing to ensure that the people takes their life back from the corrupt political class. I'm signing out. Please don't forget to share this video. Drop your comments. I want to have your opinion on this. Bye-bye for now.